You got any more beef there, Hey Jones? Because I mean, it's hilarious. Yeah. Or should we start talking about Jeffrey Epstein? Oh, we're getting there. All right.
There you want beef?
This bitch.
Yeah. So she's the one who.
In-N-Out Burgers president and owner Lindsay Snyder plans to move to Tennessee, citing challenges with California's business climate and the difficulty of raising a family there. As she stated, raising a family is not easy here, and doing business is not easy here. The company is opening a new regional office in Franklin, Tennessee, to support its expansion in the Southeast. Despite the move, most of In-N-Out's stores will remain in California, and its West Coast headquarters will be consolidated in Baldwin Park. The company also plans to close its Irvine office by 2030, with employees having the option to relocate to either Baldwin Park or Tennessee. While In-N-Out will expand to new markets that can be supplied by a Texas warehouse, Snyder confirmed she is still not planning to open locations in Florida or on the East Coast. Where the fuck is Florida? It's on the East fucking coast. It's the entire southern East Coast.
It's on the South Coast.
Oh, my bad.
It's in the bottoms.
It's in the bottoms.
Yeah.
Well, bye.
Yeah. Okay. So let's translate. Because she's rich. So there's no problem with her raising a family anywhere in California because she's going to live in a good area with good schools or whatever.
Yeah.
She don't like it that the schools are gay. This is what it is. I may have to stop eating In-N-Out. They've been keeping a low profile.
I mean,
You know
I forgave him for that Christian shit.
Yeah. But see, because of the Christian shit, I know that this is what it is. She's a Trumpster. She's down with the bullshit. So it's like, you know what? Let me move to a safe haven. They're gonna give me a shit ton of tax breaks. I'll be with more white people. There's no gay in the schools. You know what I'm saying? Or at least they're working against it or whatever the fuck, right? That's what it
There's
is.
no gay in the schools. What the fuck, bro?
That's what it is. That's what it is, because everything.
No, it's the way you said it that made it.
Yeah, it's the way you said it. Yeah. There's no gay in the schools. Like, what? Since when is that part of the fucking curriculum?
In-N-Out is
I'm concerned.
homophobic.
I am fucking concerned, bro. Like, this is some man. If there's some gay in schools in California, that's the meanest shit. Like, that shouldn't be. Like, I would fucking move out of California too. Fuck.
You know, the transgender stuff, the
right.
You know, all that shit.
Yeah.
That's what she's running from.
Man,
she probably been in this state her whole fucking life.
Well, the thing is, she did in the interview, she did mention how she's trying to stay true to the Christian values that In-N-Out was founded on.
Yeah, see, that's what it's about.
What are those Christian values exactly? Because
whiteness.
When people say that shit, like, we need to make part of the discourse that we dig further. What do you mean by Christian values?
Heterosexual white male hegemony.
Yeah, but that's not Christianity.
It's not Christianity.
That's what she means.
That's not what Christianity is.
Yeah.
Christianity is a bunch of things to a bunch of people. There's no definitive.
Right. No. No, let me correct you on that. There's Christianity, which is a thing. There's an entire fucking book called the New Testament that outlines shit for Christians. Okay? There's that. That is Christianity right there. All right. Now, what people filter all of that through their own twisted little racist lens is not Christianity.
Okay, so give me are as Protestants Christians or Catholics Christians?
They are sects.
Cultists. They're cultists. All of them.
Well, that's what I'm
Fucking
saying.
all of them.
Christianity
cult
ain't the same
based
thing to
on-
all people.
Well, just like
'Cause-
Islam ain't the same thing to all people. Just like
Yeah.
Judaism isn't the same thing to all
You know,
people.
because like a Baptist will say, "Fuck Mary, she was just a vessel. I don't need to pray to her." But the
Well,
Catholics,
God. Well, look. To the Baptist credit, God did exactly that.
I mean,
yeah. You know,
Catholics
so-
practice idolatry all the time.
so-
And then Chris Martin called them out on the kiss cam.
Like, look, to the
God
Christians
fucked
who are
a
listening.
married
Hold on,
woman.
wait.
God fucked a married woman.
wait, hold on.
All right.
To the Christians, I would like to ask you this question: if that shit happened today, do you really think that he would be the fucking Messiah 2,000 years from now, just like he is right now? No, because if that shit happened here, what are people gonna say? What are fucking people gonna
Whore.
say?
Fucking whore. Call her a fucking
like-
whore.
She's a whore, and not only that, an immigrant, an anchor baby here.
Oh,
Get the
that's
fuck
right.
here, man.
Jesus was an anchor baby.
Oh, and let's not forget that Jesus also said, "Slaves obey your masters, even the cruel ones."
Be on whatever belongs to Caesar, give to Caesar. What did he say that? What is that? Isn't that what he said too?
I don't remember that part necessarily, but that whole thing about slave, like, see, Jesus ain't a good person, man. He ain't.
I don't know,
And
dude. I mean, I think Jesus was a
ironic.
rock star.
That doesn't mean he's a good person.
Well, I'm not saying that he wasn't. I'm just saying, I mean, there are a lot of
Well,
rock
you did
stars
say,
that
"I
are
don't
not
know."
good people.
You said, but see the way you said that, you said, "I don't know, man." It's like, here's my refutation, but that doesn't refute what I said. I'm just saying. I mean,
hold on. The quote
does it
is,
make
"Render unto Caesar the things that are Caesar's, and unto God the things that are God's."
But isn't everything essentially God's, even Caesar?
Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't finish the quote. It said, "And unto God the things that are God's" is a well-known phrase from the Bible, specifically Matthew's 22:21 and Mark 12:17 and Luke 20:25. It
Okay.
generally means to give to the government what is due to it, like taxes, and to give to God what is due to him, like worship and obedience.
Oh,
And
look
tithing?
at
Not
her.
tithing?
She's not living. See, she's not living the Christian values that she upholds. She doesn't want to give to Caesar what is Caesar's.
No, she just found a new
I-
Caesar.
hold on, wait. Doesn't that also? I mean, I'm just speculating here because I anyway. That sounds like tithing to me? Like
It is.
give what is due to Caesar, what is whatever the fucking quote is.
Render unto Caesar what is Caesar's.
Yes, and the other part is Sunday. Where's my money, bitch? That's what the other part says.
Oh, that is the other thing, huh?
Hmm.
Hey, Jones said
That's how
she
they
just found
justify the
another-
motherfucker.
She just found another Caesar.
Yeah.
There's always going to be a Caesar. The only
no,
two things
what?
guaranteed in life is death and taxes, fuckers.
You know what?
All right.
The Democrats should use this quote on why you should be paying high taxes.
That's right. I mean,
If
these
you're
motherfuckers
Christian.
already think Jesus is entirely way too woke.
Hold up, man. I just thought of something, and I'm about to lose it. Fuck. Continue.
Was it about the slave thing or the render unto Caesar thing?
Neither.
This bitch ain't getting into heaven, all right? But if this bitch gets into heaven, I want to see camels going through the eye of a needle.
The question is,
She's
how
rich.
big is the needle?
See, you just had to go and make it a fucking challenge for Timu Elon Musk to do something about that.
Wait, what the fuck do you mean depends on the needle? It's a fucking needle, bro.
Yeah, but if you build a fucking needle big enough, you can fit a camel through the eye.
Yeah. All syringes aren't the same size.
If God is real,
Like if there was a space needle, that camel can fit through it.
God was real, then these fuck games that we play words wouldn't be possible.
That's true.
So these,
You said
these
if God
fucking
was real, semantics wouldn't exist?
Yes.
Yes.
In the interpretation of the word, yes. So for example, right? What you talked about this earlier, how Catholics
The poophole
pray
loophole.
to Mary. They I didn't well, we wouldn't have this issue if if this took it in the butt instead of what I mean?
Exactly.
But actually, no, what I think happened was it was an anal cream pie. He just stripped down to her vagina. Did you guys hear that?
Yeah. Joseph wanted to give Mary an abdominal snowman, but he missed.
Nah, I'm just tripping out that they got married and the guy was like, hold on, me first.
Maybe they were soaking. Maybe they were soaking.
All right. Hold on. So just to finish my point.
That's what God said.
The fact that like you had said, hey Jones, that there's some sects and some branches or whatever you call it of Christianity that don't revere Mary as much as Catholics do, right? They revere Mother Mary and all these other saints, so much so that it borders on idolatry, which is against the fucking rules, right? But the fact that the Gospels themselves don't corroborate each other.
Yeah.
And it with the virgin birth. Now, I don't know about you, but to me, at least, a virgin birth is a pretty fucking significant thing. You know what I mean? Like that is some wild shit, right? So if they're able to talk to, if they're able to corroborate each other with what Jesus said in Mark and Luke and whatever the other thing was, with that whole Caesar line, right? Why the fuck is there confusion? Why aren't we talking about something as major as a virgin birth in every single one of the canonical gospels?
Because the Bible is the longest game of telephone ever.
That's right. You know what?
Say sack of lies, but I'll go with that.
Jesus never wrote any of the shit that he said down. And from what I know of how the Bible was written, his disciples were the ones that wrote the books, and they wrote them long after he had fucking died.
Yeah, you know what? If Jesus was real,
these are contemporary accounts.
If Jesus was real, he would have did what Musashi did. I know my time's coming. I'm gonna go into a cave and I'm gonna write down what I fucking mean, and I'm gonna give it to my disciples,
Right,
and then I'm gonna go and get my, get what's coming to me.
right. But no,
No,
instead he
instead,
had a fucking dinner, right? And he gave away his jizz and cut some bread.
the thing is, this is what's pernicious about this whole thing. Like, this is vicarious redemption that nobody fucking wanted. Like,
Yeah,
I
didn't
don't.
ask for
This
this.
is yeah. Like, this is like what he's sacrificing yourself for me. For what? For who's bad? Like, I had nothing to do with what that guy fucking did 10 generations ago. Why the hell am I being punished for this shit? Oh, I don't have to be punished for it because you died for it? How the hell does that work?
No. Look, look. I had a conversation with ChatGPT about this shit. Right. And I know it sounds stupid because
does.
he's an AI, but this motherfucker
that?
really,
No. I don't think
re-
that's stupid.
really was challenging me on what the fuck I was saying. All right. So I'm going to try and be succinct. Adam and Eve were in Eden. God put a tree of knowledge in Eden. He said, do not eat the fruit. Mankind did not listen, ate the fruit, banished them from Eden. God then said, okay. But the problem is he gave free will because the devil's like, here, have some free will. And the devil was like, why are you giving them free will? How come I can't have free will? And he said, devil, go to hell. Right. And then the devil came from hell. I don't know how, but he went into Eden and, he seduced Eve into eating the apple, so on and so forth. Now we're back. Now we're on earth. Right. And the devil again challenged God. Right. And told him that humanity is still not worthy of getting into heaven. Right. Look at what they're doing to earth. Right. And so God was like, no, give them a chance. They'll see the light. Mankind did not see the light. Noah, get the boat, flooded the world, committed genocide, started over. All right. Then God, in all his enlightenment, gave humanity 10 commandments. Well, lo and behold, they were already breaking one of the commandments by the time Moses got down the mountain.
Mm-hmm. Wait. Hold on. Wait. You also forgot the story of Abraham and Isaac when God asked Isaac to sacrifice his fucking child.
Right. Go on.
Tell me what sane person would do that? What kind of God would ask you to do that?
Oh, then there's the fucking story of Job.
Don't give me that. Yeah, and don't give me that God works in mysterious ways bullshit. You know what I mean?
And then there's a story of Job. Hold up. There's a story of Job. Huh?
You do they seriously want me to believe this shit and live my life by it? Get the fuck out of here.
Yes. This is all Old Testament shit too. This is before Jesus. All right. This is Old Testament shit. All right. So then there's a story of Job too, where Satan challenges God that, if God visited all kinds of shit, or what did he say? God would visit all kind of evil shit onto Job, that Job would curse God. And God was like, no, he wouldn't. And the devil was like, okay, then do it. And then God's like, all right, but I cannot kill him. All right. Otherwise, this whole deal is bullshit. Because if I kill him, then, he won't get the chance to fucking curse me. Right. And the devil was like, all right, deal. So God visited all kind of shit. He killed Job's kids. He killed Job's wife. He gave Job diseases, and Job did not curse him. Right. So the devil kind of lost that bet. And then God gave Job another wife and even more kids. But I'm like, dude, is Job just supposed to forget the other people that were in his life? How does that work?
Didn't he?
Oh,
Didn't
God
he
works
give-
in mysterious ways. Oh, he killed my wife and kids. Oh, but he gave me a better looking wife and even better kids. So I guess it's
Hold up.
all good, God.
Hold up. Didn't he give Job leprosy?
He did.
All right. So this whole new wife bullshit. Was he cured of leprosy? Because
Yes, he
I
cured
don't-
him of the leprosy.
okay, I was gonna say, like, if he gave him a new wife without curing him of leprosy, that's like his dick would have fallen off. Like, there's no way he could have fucked his wife and got new kids unless he cured him. It would have been total bullshit.
No, but he did. He cured him of the leprosy. Yeah.
But
yeah,
why
God's
would you give
committed
someone
genocide
leprosy?
on a couple of occasions. I mean, he had what is it? He had David commit genocide, right? The walls of Jericho.
He had the
Look,
Jews do it too.
Sodom and
right.
well, what do you think David is? David's a fucking Jew.
No. Well,
let-
I was doing some history on YouTube's, and they were trying to basically do some logic shit. So once they got freed from slavery, God told them to go to basically where Israel is and go kill everybody there, man, woman, and child. So supposedly that's how they got Israel. It was initially by committing genocide, which I see why they're okay with doing what they're doing now. But the guy who was doing
It's
the thing,
okay. It's okay. They're not Muslims, so we're not risking getting blown up. We're just risking Mossad coming and slitting our throats and our
no,
sleeves.
just don't buy no pagers.
Wow.
And I'm definitely not getting a new iPhone then.
No. I mean, look, we still got to worry about the fucking space lasers.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
I don't go outside.
But no, hold on. Let me finish real quick. All right. So that's all the Old Testament shit, right? Apparently, humanity still didn't learn its lesson about having free will, which is like, look, I'm gonna give you free will, but you gotta listen to what I gotta tell you. You gotta listen to me, right? So he he fucked Mary and impregnated her with himself, so he could experience humanity firsthand, right? And he's like, God damn, how fucked up are these people? You know? And so God came to the conclusion that in order to save humanity from themselves, from the free will that he gave them, he had to sacrifice himself so that they can see the light and think to themselves, like, you have it within yourselves to save yourselves using the free will that I gave you in order to get into heaven. So Jesus died. He sacrificed himself to save humanity from God.
You know, a lot of people don't realize this, but God has killed people on a scale that would make even the most ambitious serial killer say, yo, my man, chill out.
You're doing too much.
Yeah,
Exactly.
God makes the trail of tears look like a mass shooting.
Yeah. God is he's
Western
shooting the
Expanse
club up, bro.
amateur hour compared to God.
Yep. Exactly.
He makes manifest destiny sound like the F word.
I like it.
All right.
What's next?
Hey, fellow pirates, come and listen what I say. The captain is a tyrant and I no longer obey. I'm sick of taking orders from the madman in command. So let's drop him on an island and leave him in the sand, 'cause it's a mutiny. It's a